Explain your role in creating the film.
My role was in the art department, and it was considering the overall visual look of the project.
Ooh, shivers.
I'm not good.
My role was to act in the film. Pretty much, that's what I did. Yeah.
My role was to help with the animation, to help create the animation, and also when we'd finish the animation, to help the lighting, set up the lighting for the rest of the shoot.
Overall, how far do you think your leadership role within the film project was successful, and would you do anything differently next time?
I would say that it was successful. However, there were certain elements that couldn't be considered because we didn't have the time to consider them. Something that we were really keen on was having the main character set apart by her clothing, which we did achieve to a certain extent. However, we could have taken it to another level if we had more time by considering the extras' clothing, by considering pretty much everyone on shoot's clothing onto another level.
I think I achieved my role. What? Did I achieve my role?
Yeah,
Is that the question?
acting.
Yeah.
Yes. I think I achieved what I was what my leadership role was, because I did act in most of the scenes, and it was great. That's
I think I achieved my role as well, although we did make a few mistakes, like we didn't set the camera up properly and we shot the whole animation and then realised it was wrong at the end. So that's something to learn for, to just be more careful before we start filming. But other than that, I think it went well.
How well did you work with the rest of the team?
I like to think that I worked really well with the rest of the team, just because they're a pretty friendly bunch and I'm a pretty friendly gal and we all go along great. I think it worked really well. Like, chatting through your ideas with people can be hard and compromising can be hard, but everyone was friendly and seemed to get along fine, so I think it all went pretty good.
I also felt like I worked pretty well with the team. I think I took on criticism from directors who were directing the scenes. I also think that we all, we shot for like 12 hours on the first day, and I think I think I stayed pretty hardcore until the end of it, without being tired. So yeah, I think that's
It's true.
what hardcore.
Yeah, what was the question again?
How well did you work with the rest of the team?
Yeah, I thought I worked quite well with the rest of the team. I think that there's still room for improvement on my confidence with like sharing my ideas, but I feel that I did get across what I felt and what I thought we should do. So yeah, I think it was good. I thought that everyone's got completely different skills, which is really nice because everyone bounces off each other, and we've got some good ideas.
What did you learn about filmmaking from taking part in the project?
My original knowledge of filmmaking was next to none. So pretty much everything that we've done has been learning. I've learnt a lot, and it's actually changed the way that I look at films now because I realise the amount of work that goes into them. Whereas before it was something that I just sort of accepted as at the face value that I was given. But now that I can see all the different shots, and I can consider the fact that each one of those has been composed differently, mind-blowing.
Yeah, I feel the same. I think I didn't realise how much work went into everything, especially with stuff like continuity in films. I think a ridiculous amount of little niggling people go in and work out, how many times people take off their glasses or whatever. I think that's astonishing how much detail and how long it takes to set up what seems like a really simple and easy shot to do is actually like an incredible amount of work. I've also learnt that it takes a very long time to shoot a very little amount of footage. I think that was the main thing that I learnt.
Yes. I think the main thing that I learned was probably about learning with other people. That would be the first one. Like sharing ideas with loads of different people, and then the second one would be about learning about the equipment, the camera equipment and lighting and stuff, because I've done stuff, obviously I've done films and stuff before, but I've never use that type of equipment. So it was quite a lot to learn, and to learn in the way, like how much planning goes into it before it's actually done. So it's interesting.